Alright. Yep. Try to do this 4-star only. Brand new area.
Hold up! Doesn't that person over there look kind of familiar?
Oh, nice bandana. Wait, you mean you like my bandana too? Thanks a bunch.
Bennett! And, a mama too that looks kinda different.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! I'm not dreaming, am I? It's really you? I feel like I got enough sleep last night, and yep, didn't forget to pack my bandages either. And I can remember things, like the Traveler becoming a hero and saving all of Natlan. So, nope, definitely not dreaming.
Not sure that's not dreaming.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was 100% real life.
Oh, and this little guy's a new friend I just made. He came running up to say hi the moment I got here. He's super friendly, and my luck's been so unreal lately. Look, I'm so unused to it that my fingers are shaking. Yeah, so many good things have happened to me recently. I can't even fit them all into my travel journal.
Oh? What kind of stuff? Did you win some kind of lottery or something?
Nah, nothing like that. With my luck, you really think I'd bother signing myself up for a lottery? Here, I'll read you some of my recent entries. Day 1. Didn't fall into a puddle. Didn't miss the ferry. Day 5. At lunch, the violet gold angler gulls didn't swoop in and steal my food. I even fed them some bread, and they were really friendly. Oh, and here's a good one. Day 11. Got my hands on a sweet outfit from the shop in Natlan. Snagged a killer discount, and it's great quality too. Day 12. Finally caught myself a real live fish from a pond. And for once, not a boot or some other pile of junk.
Wow. For Bennett, that actually does sound way luckier than usual.
It does, right? Once this trip's over, I better go thank that shopkeeper. The lucky color she picked for me actually worked.
Lucky color? So, like, yellowy orange?
Nope, lake blue. I passed by a water sports shop that day. Had a look around, but I didn't actually end up buying anything. The shopkeeper was super friendly, though. She said she thought lake blue would suit me and suggested I give it a try. Anyway, while my luck's holding out, is there anything I can help you guys with? Any treasure maps you can't make out? Clients you can't get in touch with? Stuff like that? The way my luck's looking right now, I'm sure I'll be able to sort it out.
No work talk. We're going to be on vacation. Our top 3 priorities right now are fun, fun, and fun.
Sure, whatever you want. Seriously though, if you need anything, just let me know. Stuff like this never happens to me. So I'd love to make the most of this lucky streak by helping out my friends. Of course you can come. We're friends now too, after all. Let's go on an adventure.
Look, there they are. Hey there, friends. Watch out. The ferry's coming in hot. What's that noise? Is it coming from the ocean?
With the deep blue sea beneath you and my lucky sharky surfboard leading the way, are you ready to crank up the speed? Take a deep breath and go! Come on, faster! Faster! Let's share the fun and excitement with our friends on shore by giving them a nice big wave! Yoo-hoo!
It's Lulani!
It's the shopkeeper!
If there's one thing that girl can do, it's making a splash wherever she goes.
Ah, nothing like the feeling of the sea breeze in your face. Woohoo! Did you see that, everyone? A perfect landing, if I do say so myself.
Good thing the Traveler managed to pull those 2 back in time. Otherwise, they would have gotten soaked.
And it's so sunny here, they dry off in no time.
And who might this be?
Hello, my name's Bennett. I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. Yeah, but as adventurer teams go, we're not exactly the stuff of legends. I really admire you guys in that land. There are stories of legendary adventurers wherever you look. The people here are so skilled. And you work in perfect sync with your Saurian companions, helping solve problems wherever you go. It's inspiring. As for me, well, I might officially be the leader, but in reality, it's a team of one. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him, guys. He's just joking. If anything, it was the other way around. And even then, I was probably more of a hindrance than a help.
Nice outfit, by the way. I knew you'd look good in lake blue. I wish I'd known you were a friend of the Traveler. I'd have given you a little souvenir from the shop.
Picking out a lucky color for me was the best gift I could have asked for. Oh, sorry. I still don't know your names.
I'm Mualani. When I'm not around running my shop, I'm out and about being a tour guide. And this here is Chaska, peacemaker of the Flower Feather Clan. Trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
Sorry, but what would that look like? Getting on her bad side.
You strike me as a pure-hearted adventurer. The humble, genuine type. You don't have to worry about that.
Wow, high praise right off the bat. Chaska's good at reading people. Do me next. Look me in the eyes and tell me what I'm thinking.
I've already told you. Mind reading isn't a required skill for a peacemaker. Stop acting like I'm some kind of soul-seeing obsidian mirror.
Come on, just do it, pretty please. You got it right the last 2 times.
Stop fantasizing about turning Soul Sniper into a giant water gun. There's no way Shimonin will agree to that.
Right on the Mora!
Whoa! How did you...
Because on the surf over, she wouldn't stop shouting, I really, really want a water gun. I've never wanted Kukasaur wings more than that moment. Anything to block out the noise, honestly.
Come on, water guns are so much fun! Besides, summer's not summer without a good water fight. Or 10!
I know exactly what you mean. I have this one friend. Well, long story short, every time she heads down to the lake to go fish blasting, I get soaked from head to toe. It's so much fun.
Exactly! Playing with water is all about letting go of your worries and just having a blast.
You two sure speak the same language, all right.
But this time, having fun in the water is not the only reason I'm here. Yup. As a guide, if you want to create the best possible travel plan, you have to go out and experience everything for yourself. It's like being a guinea pig for your future clients. Chaska's here to scope out the resort for her Kukasaur family, too. After all, human or Saurian, who doesn't love a good vacation? Obviously, the resort is still in the trial phase, so there's bound to be some bumps in the road. But we have tons of time on our hands, so we decided to officially sign ourselves up as testers.
Oh, Aoife and Roran signed up too. They got here earlier than us, though. Said they were gonna go check up on the health of the Saurian staff and aphids here at the resort.
They should be just about wrapping things up by now, right? Maybe we'll run into them somewhere.
Well, seeing as we're all here for the same reason, why don't we stick together? After all, when it comes down to it, adventure's all about teamwork.
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm down. The more the merrier. I heard there's this incredible can't-miss experience called the Dreamboat Drift just over there in that canyon. Let's go check it out.
Wow, her friends are here to welcome us too.
So many Monatu.
These special ones are called Asha. They roam freely around these parts.
Just 8 more for this next one.
They're supposed to be super clever, just like Saurian can.
Mind the wind. issues with the very first chest.
Dear visitors, welcome to Dreamboat Drift. Kick back, relax, and take in the stunning views of the canyon from our hot air balloon. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and we'll have you aboard in no time.
I'm gonna go harder.
Back at Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animal slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one mission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
Huh, the graffiti around here was lit up.
Joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoy the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
right there! Be right there! Easy now, Cuckoo!
Coach will take it from here. Control breathing. Keep pushing!
A good fight.
Cook in the flesh! Start the block!
Let's finish this next time. Nothing personal. Not too far now.
Fall first!
Nice one! You got a knack for tracking these down.
Coach will take it from here. Control breathing.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in that land.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chromoline graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlolly, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure. Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look.
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Over there.
Oh, hello. Can I see your invitation, please? I'll get you.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Tibet. Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously? Then I'll look after him.
Looks like they've really
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or, here, Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests. The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorful Cliffs, Guisley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle. Feel free to explore them at your leisure.
Wavy Bay!
If you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album. Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back. Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts.
Wow!
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
Final prize.
Earth to Paimon! Hello? Second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
Lastly, allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operations, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy to lend a hand.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Sounds great! Thanks for such a thorough rundown. Not much even a guide like me could add.
Oops! Paimon's supposed to be a guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course. Who's ready to kick things off with a bonfire party?
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than chasing after the prize.
Talk about rock bottom. Even the mascot role's been taken. Asha Celebration Parade? Oh, they're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant.
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
We're all getting way too distracted. Just focus straight ahead and keep moving. Must resist temptation.
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sign? Cacahuatls, canema berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most come on. We'll share.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice.
You mean, just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? It all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather Clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given. I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each. A little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure to bring some friends next time. Knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it.
Be right there! Come on, buddy! Time to go!
passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species. You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Let's hope you love it. Tell you easy.
Stronger. Let's right here. Get down.
Find the wind.
This is new. Good show.
Guess today's my lucky day.
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash. Coach will take it from here. Control breathing.
Be right there.
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash. Coach will take it from here. On my mark! Fire!
Let's go. That's all I've
Right
got.
Not too far now.
It's getting
Coach will take it from here. Start the clock! Let her rip! Drilling down! Out of the way!
Time to win.
Farewell. Time to go.
It's raining fire! I got it! Cool it down a notch.
Guess today's my lucky day.
Coach will take it from here. Charge!
right there!
Huh? Who's this customer?
Let's get on it!
On my mark!
You're free! Go! You're free now! Let's come here, you little rascal! Farewell!
There's a flash! Start the clock right here! Get back!
Nothing personal!
Door's over.
If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Kikuku on it.
Be right there! Easy now, Kikuku!
Leave me alone.
All right, let's finish this.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Control free.
Let's move right here!
Mind the wind!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Right here.
Your passion for
Hey, Sonny. Seems to be going decently well right now. I think I have a goal of streaming like close to daily, but I definitely have not been keeping up with that. Yeah. Can you not hear me responding?
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Quick as a flash!
Let's do this then!
Control agreement! Harder! On my mark!
Farewell!
Down!
Come here, you little rascal! Let's go! Guess you are qualified after all. Guess today's my lucky day.
Yeah, can you not hear me? stream until I get tired, I guess. Usually just a few hours. I'm playing on PlayStation, streaming through my PC. I'm in the US. I've pretty much just started streaming, so I haven't done a lot of stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure my notifications aren't working right because it didn't show when you followed. Actually, okay, I can see follows in my activity feed, so... Yeah, so CQJPRD8V7, or VZ, just followed, so I guess thanks for the follow.
Nice one! You got a knack for tracking these down. Time to go!
Did you just like log in on an alt to follow me just to test my, to see if my stuff is working? Yeah, I don't think I want to, like, I'm not really ready to invest in my like channel monetarily besides just getting equipment at this point. I'm not sure what you would have specific to this channel, but if you got some ideas, sure. My Discord is the same as my Twitch. I'm just called Wrath everywhere.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Be right there! Guess today's my lucky day.
Alright, that should be accepted now.
Nice one! You got a knack for tracking these down.
is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mulan for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh, yeah. Funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
Tone Deaf Bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh. Who could that be?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't really have time right now to look through all of those. But yeah, I'll look through them later.
By the way, why did you decide to visit Natlan, Bennett?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lolly in the Masters of the Night Wind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
Alright, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the Sun Offering Ceremony / Bonfire Party.
Lana just seems to want to burn things.
Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Mulan's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can! Now that the blessing's done, the floor is open. Go ahead and state your wishes. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends, and all the people of Natlan, live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley lines stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and happiness. That's all.
Aww. Hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort. Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement. Yeah. Now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
It's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean?
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer, even though my luck's always been terrible. My dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mulani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. It's just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the 2 of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon! You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night.
How is that something different?
But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together.
Be right there!
Oh, that was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Weasley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along, but if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorful Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't realize as for our itinerary. Why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Coach will take it from here. Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger.
Need help organizing the loot? I'm an expert.
On my mark! Out of the way!
Nothing personal. Be free. Tell me what you see.
Control breathing! Start the flow right here!
Let's go.
You can always tell which ones are right for the pick by the sound they make when you tap them.
I'd have put this on top of a mountain to motivate the rock climbers.
Not too far now.
Stronger! Start the flow right here! Out of the way!
Come here, you little rascal!
Look at the flash!
Mind the wind. Why can't you play nice?
Stronger!
Let's go! If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Cuckoo on it.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Here we are! So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so green?
It's not exactly what I imagined either.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey! I think the Asha found something. Pretty sure that's what that sound means.
jeez, you can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or something. Wow!
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second. How do we skip?
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be...
Yeah, and?
And they're simple, pure-hearted beings. So I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. The little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, you know, turn it into an actual flower field.
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
Wait, where are you? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant come home early for dinner or you're in big trouble, kid.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you, I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too! So this is a Natalie's hot air balloon? It's awesome! Up here, everyone! Look, we're back!
Like the Asha.
Balloon didn't even get hit by a single flying rock. Today must be another lucky day, huh?
Find the wind.
Okay.
All right. I'm the staff member just now. Gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly You truly are the saviors of Colorful Cliffs.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider, or rather, would you do us the honor?
That sounds awesome. But
Of course. I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf. And I figured an experience like this would be even more special than a monetary reward.
No. We want the...
what she means is, we'd be delighted to help you.
Please, follow me.
Nice one. You got a knack for tracking these down.
Coach will take it from here. Keep pushing.
All right, we're here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the airborne Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool. I didn't expect it to be this big. Once it's painted, I bet we'll be able to see it from miles off.
Oh, for sure. As long as you're in an open area and the view isn't blocked by mountains, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Whether that's the rooftop pool on Hoo-Ha Hill or the fjords on Tete Isle.
That's awesome. Your work's gonna be center stage. You've got this.
Man, I'm getting excited already. Should I go with my lucky color? Or maybe...
Wow. He sure had a lot to say this time, huh? Did you catch any of that, Chaska? Mind translating for us again?
That was a lot to take in. It'll take me some time to sort out all the different possibilities.
It's okay. I think I got the gist. The Asha wants to team up with me and compete against the Traveler. He likes helping people out by working together with friends. But it's the element of competition that turns ordinary activities into exciting adventures. And that's what he enjoys the most.
He really said all that?
More or less. I filled in the gaps here and there.
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot on. The bond between you guys really is growing stronger.
All right, Asha. I like that idea, but we should make sure that it's always important to check in with your friends and respect their opinions. I like the confidence. All right.
Hey! How did you even think of going against Paimon? We're a team!
All right, well, if both teams are ready,
Orange it is then. The color of flame.
All right, with that, the Traveler takes the first round. Both competitors, please head to the top of the airborne Asha for the final showdown.
Traveler's a tough opponent. But if I want to get stronger, I can't let up. Chroma Blast mode? I'll try it. Now that's what I call a blast! This is awesome! So much fun! Thanks for a good match, Traveler! The Asha and I had a great time!
Nice work up there!
Congratulations for taking home the win, Traveler. And a big shout out. When I heard you interpret what the Asha was saying earlier,
Same here. Both of you had me on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah, honestly, the more heated things got out there, the more I wanted to fly.
What, you got paintballs on you or
Something like that. The final color would be a bit of an unknown, though. And I couldn't guarantee that Asha would stay airborne after I was done with it.
well, we're now just one step away. Our two heroes just need to light up the air. Looks amazing, right? I can recommend a viewpoint that'd be perfect for a group photo.
Alright, the airborne Asha's looking great, and everyone's in the frame. Just move a little closer to the middle.
A job well done!
Everyone ready?
Hey, you need to get in the picture too.
Yep, just 1 sec, and we're good. Okay, all set. 3, 2, 1.
Asha!
Nothing like the pose they had.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests. This. Probably an introvert. You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them. You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap them.
Come here.
Quick as a flash.
Easy now, Cuckoo.
Let's move!
Tell me what you see.
Mind your step.
Not too far now.
Step aside! Get down!
Mind the wind. If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Cuckoo on it.
Look! There are people over there! Aurora and Eva!
Oh, Gramps and Paimon. I knew those were voices I recognized.
Browse! Browse!
Ha! You're here at the resort too? Man, it's been a while.
Yep. Chaska told us you've been working here. Guess we were bound to run into each other at some point.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, this place has a nice vibe to it, don't you think? I hear everyone's been having a blast.
Definitely. With any luck, it'll only get better and we'll get even more visitors. What about you two? How's your work going?
Not bad. The Saurian staff and the aphids are all in good health and full of energy, so we had some free time on our hands. Thought we'd take a look around.
Aphids staff.
Huh?
The aphids are part of the staff too. You missed that part.
You can say that again, bro!
Right. My bad. I'm grateful to our entire staff, of course, and to Mr. Auroran for looking out for them so proactively.
We got here early to fight for an important cause. That's its own reward.
You see, this is my bro's first time getting a formal invitation like that, and as you can probably tell, he's very, committed.
See? Gramps knows what he's talking about. Every day, we get a new chance to fight for what's important. Kakuku taught me that.
But aren't you just fishing? Since when did that count as fighting for what's important? You don't even hear yourself!
Since it was suggested by a friend, of course. He's a famous adventurer from Mondstadt with incredible luck. If he says it'll work, who are we to argue?
Yeah, that bro spun a stick around and it ended up pointing at this pond. As Auroran put it, better to follow luck where it leads than try to make your own. So we came to fish here.
Okay, even if that makes sense. This pond is surrounded by capybaras. Can you even fish here?
Of course. Capybaras are gentle creatures, so we're good. Besides, when life gives you water, you fish. That's what Granny taught me.
Ah, another one of Granny's pearls of wisdom. Along with, when life gives you food, you eat. Or, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Exactly. Except we're the ones handing you lemons this time, Gramps and Paimon.
And to up the ante a bit, whoever...
Now that's an offer pipe. Did you forget who you're dealing with here? We never back away from a challenge, and the Traveler is a tough opponent.
I got your game face on.
As the elder, you should go first, Gramps.
Wow, the competition's really heating up. Here comes a pro move from the Traveler, and there's a fight! The Traveler reels it in, and up comes a... Hold on, is that an Asha?
Wow, not exactly the kind of catch I was expecting.
Nice one, Gramps. We'll have to see if anyone manages to reel in something even more special. Otherwise, that might be enough for the win.
Thanks, everyone. I'm up against some fierce competition, but I think I've got a shot.
let's hope my grandson is right.
Quite the impressive showing for the traveler. That'll be a tough act for the remaining 2 competitors to follow. Eva, you're up!
I was not expecting Aether to actually talk to her.
You got this, bro! Teamwork makes the dream work!
Sorry, Kakuku. There's no room for teamwork here.
Whoa! Look alive, bros! I've got something!
Huh? Looks like Eva reeled in a Kaholosaur, towing a capybara?
Impressive.
Oh, wait, I think there's something wrong with this Kaholosaur's tail. I think he might have cut it on a rock. And I'm guessing this capybara was trying to help.
Or the capybara was trying to eat his tail.
No way, bro. Kakuku, can you go ask?
Yep, you got it, bro!
See? Haha, knew I was right! No, wait, that's not what's in...
Aw, a new friendship. Looks like today is their lucky day too.
2?
That's right. It's my turn, and I have a feeling I'm going to win this thing.
Teamwork makes the dream work, bro!
I'm guessing that's your way of rooting for us, little guy. Where did you even learn that?
Fishing cheerleader sounds too lackluster. We're fighting for something important. It needs to have a bit more
What is that? Quick, out of the way!
Okay, this one looks a bit unusual, but it's another capybara!
He must be fighting for something important too. Or maybe not. I guess that's just us. But
Oh, hey, little dude! Awesome, bro! What?
Comfort him, more like. He might not look it, but...
Even with his...
when you're talking to a capybara, I don't think human vocab.
Oh,
We just need to trust the little broski. Besides, when you're trying to communicate, I think tone carries more weight than the actual words. For example, hello means I'm happy. But hello means I'm frustrated. And hello, that's anger. A sign to run and hide because danger is near.
okay. Paimon doesn't completely follow, but...
Oh, my pleasure. It's the method.
Aphid's staff. Remember, bro?
No, not just the staff. There are aphids who didn't want to join, you know. I understand their feelings, of course, and I respect their decision.
Then maybe you can throw some of that understanding my way, bro. I'm at my wit's end here.
Huh, really? I thought you'd be proud. See? Look over there.
For real? Wow! Wow! Whoa! Looks like the...
Okay, well,
Don't worry. Hello, Capybara King. Do you want something to eat? I have a fresh batch of Aoife's cookies here.
Capybara King?
He ate them! Huh. Look, Bob Dare! Hold on. How did our fishing competition turn into a petting zoo? Huh, true. Well, guess this makes Aurora the winner, considering he managed to catch this, Capybara King or whatever.
Sure. Aurora wins. None of us managed to catch an actual fish anyway.
Nice. Then I get the mead. Although it was mine to begin with.
Well, you get to keep it. That's something, right?
True. And the Capybara King left us a little something extra, too. Look.
A gift egg and a picture?
Does that mean the Capybara King wants us to go there? Kinda seems like...
Yeah, definitely something to check out if you've got some time. Yeah, who knows? But we should come prepared.
Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
All day, bro!
You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them. Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing. Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Forward first! Start the floor right here!
You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Be right there! Easy now, Cuckoo. Yeah. Be right there. Easy now, Cuckoo.
If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Cuckoo on.
Easy now, Cuckoo.
Right here.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
On my mark! Clear the area!
Mind your step!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Quick as a flash.
Let's go! Right here!
Guess today's my lucky day.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Let's go! Let's finish this next time! If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Cuckoo on.
your passion for treasure items raised. Into an endangered species.
Right here.
If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Kuku on it.
Right here.
Prepare yourself! Here comes another.
Let's move! Here goes! Get out!
Be free! Time to say hello. Stand down.
Need help organizing the loot? I'm an expert!
Be right there!
All day, bro!
The voices are calling.
Guess today's my lucky day. Guess today's my lucky day. Nice one. You got a knack for tracking these down.
All day, bro!
been 3 hours. I think. Take a break today. Thanks for watching, anyone.